Hello, my name is Barbara Royer, CEO and founder of Resounding Joy. We are grateful that you are taking time to join us in this virtual showcase to learn about our programs and the great work that our therapists are doing. We appreciate your support. Resounding Joy enhances the human experience with therapeutic applications of music. Through engagement with music, we impact thousands of lives every year. Our therapists help to uplift individuals and families with challenging conditions, help them achieve their goals, transform experiences, and support health and wellness throughout the community. The drum circle that was featured to open this show demonstrates one of the ways we engage our community, all ages, making music together. Music is a very powerful tool. Music has the power to motivate, inspire, and communicate, even when words cannot. It is no secret that this year has been quite the year, presenting many challenges, especially in the nonprofit world, yet opportunities for businesses of all sizes. The year began with the Fieldstone Leadership Claire Rose Sabbatical Award given to our organization, providing an opportunity for me to take much-needed rest and to rejuvenate, and to empower the team to new levels of leadership responsibilities. Much planning was done before I left mid-February. The team felt ready for me to go. They were ready to handle whatever obstacles were presented to them. After all, what could happen in 3 months? Well, when the state of California shut down on March 13th, the staff responded in proactive, creative ways, adapting to COVID-19 restrictions by launching remote online music therapy options for our high-risk clients. On Friday evening, the team got together, and by Monday morning, March 16th, they transitioned all of our direct service programs to telehealth music therapy. No one had an idea where this would take the organization. I am very proud of our music therapy team and their innovation, operating on a mindset of how do we make sure that we meet our mission by serving our clients in the safest manner. The board of directors was incredibly helpful and supportive to the staff during this challenging time. During this virtual showcase, you will see some of our programs in action. We will be introducing our newest program, Joyful Jingle Subscription Service, providing love and connection. Joyful Jingle is a 15-minute session of joyful prescriptive music therapy through a variety of platforms, reaching our most vulnerable elderly, who now, for over 9 months, have been isolated from their loved ones. This is causing extreme loneliness and depression for many people, and we have an obligation to provide support. In this showcase, you will meet some of our awesome therapists and board members. Please let me introduce to you our board treasurer, Monty McIntyre.
Hi, everybody. I'm Monty McIntyre, and I am the treasurer and a member of the board of directors of Resounding Joy. It has been a privilege to work with this company for the last 2 years, since 2018. I'm constantly amazed at the way that Resounding Joy helps people and helps them get better results in their lives with music therapy. Now, one of the people who's made me cry more than once at our board meetings is Lindsay Zarin. Let me tell you a little bit about Lindsay. Lindsay started with Resounding Joy 5 years ago. She was an intern, and she's a music therapist with the Ariana Miller Healing Notes program. But as Lindsay has developed and done her work, she's shown that she's got lots of abilities. And Lindsay is now the program director for all of Resounding Joy. She's done a terrific job. Now, I asked Lindsay what she likes the best about the program where she works as a music therapist. And she says that her favorite thing is the individuality and the resilience of each child and each family member that she gets to work with. Now, Lindsay has loved being a part of this program while it grows to serve more resilient children and their families throughout the country and the world. And without any further ado, it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you our program director for Resounding Joy, Lindsay Zarin.
Hello, and thank you so much for spending time with us. Now, more than ever, we need one another in so many ways. My name is Lindsay Zarin, and I am the program director for Resounding Joy, as well as a music therapist for the Ariana Miller Healing Notes program. As a music therapist, I have the honor and privilege of serving families with medically and emotionally resilient children in their homes, in the community, and now virtually through telehealth. When this portion of the Healing Notes program started in 2015, we referred to our patients as medically fragile. However, in the 5 years that I have worked with this population, I have learned that these children and their families are the furthest from fragile that you can imagine. They are strong. They are incredible. They are resilient. This program serves children with a wide variety of diagnoses, from cancer to PTSD to undiagnosed neurodegenerative disorders. Through music, our team of music therapists helps children work towards their physical, emotional, cognitive, social, and spiritual goals. Music helps families to bond, even during the darkest of times. For our patients who are nearing end of life, we are able to facilitate songwriting for the family, record the patient's heartbeat to use as a drum track, and record a lasting musical legacy. Music therapy provides opportunities for medically and emotionally resilient children to experience the highest possible quality of life, level of functioning, opportunities to celebrate life, and moments of joy. 2020 has definitely been a year of challenges for our team and for the families whom we serve. I am so fortunate to be a part of a team of music therapists who refuse to give up and who will do anything for their patients and families. It was this driving spirit that helped us to all pull together and adapt all of our music therapy services immediately to meet the needs of our community and beyond. There were a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of moments where it seemed like the task was too large, but we kept moving forward with our patients always in the forefront of our minds. Music therapy for medically and emotionally resilient children moved to a virtual platform on the day that San Diego County shut down due to COVID-19. Because of this pandemic, we learned that there was an enormous need for music therapy services for medically and emotionally resilient children and their families, beyond the scope that we ever could have imagined. Most of these families couldn't participate in in-person music therapy, and opening up our services to telehealth opened up the world of music therapy to them. Now, through individual and group sessions, we are serving families all over the country and in Mexico. I could talk about this program all night, but the best way for you to understand this work is to experience it. Enjoy a few moments of music therapy with Ava and her mom, Kim.
Hi, Ava! Are you ready for some music?
Yay,
Let's do it, my friends! Here we go! Hello, Ava. Hello, Ava. Good wavy. Hello, Ava. Let's make some music today. Say yay! Good job! What do you say? We're in the mood for music today. What do you say? Ava's in the mood for music today. Oh, yay! What do you say? Ava's in the mood for music today. Good job!
So Ava started music therapy almost 2 years ago, and it's been really such a wonderful therapy for her. Ava does a lot of therapy. She does occupational therapy and physical therapy. And once we started music therapy, I saw progress in ways, and I get a little emotional because it's just been really wonderful for her. I apologize. I've seen her thrive, and it's just been a wonderful way for her to work on things that, I've seen improvements with her stretching, her reaching, her vocalizations, and she just lights up with Miss Lindsay, and we're just so grateful.
Music therapy has been super valuable for Ava in her development. It really gets, first of all, she loves it. You can see by her smile, she just lights up when she has music therapy. And Miss Lindsay is fantastic, how she guides her through the songs and uses it to incorporate a lot of movement. You don't really get to see her raise her hand as high as you do when you see her in music therapy, when she's reaching for stuff or instruments, or just following the cues and listening to music. And her vocalizations are coming along a lot better because of music therapy. It's just been so helpful for Ava, both emotionally and therapeutically for her.
This year, we have learned that medically and emotionally resilient children and their families need us now more than ever. The 18-month goals that we set for this program at the beginning of 2020 were well surpassed in less than 10 months. We have been so fortunate to be able to meet the needs of this population this year, but frankly, grant funding is limited for 2021. Without your help, this program could come to an end in a matter of months. Now, more than ever, we need you. Now I would like to introduce you to our stellar board member, Patrick, to tell you about our Semper Sound program.
Hi, my name is Patrick Panlasigi, and I joined Resounding Joy's Board of Directors in February of 2020. Currently, I am the acting chair to our military committee, and tonight it is my pleasure to introduce to you Corey Woodrow. Corey joined Resounding Joy as one of our interns in fall of 2016, and for the past 3 years, he's been working as the program director of one of my most favorite Resounding Joy programs, Semper Sound. Corey is driven by those special moments when his clients express themselves using song and musical instruments. It's a way they had not been able to express themselves in a very long time. Despite the stresses of this year, Corey and the Semper Sound team are most proud of the resiliency they've demonstrated to our military veterans receiving our music therapy services. And I cannot wait for him to tell you what we've done this year and what we plan to do next.
Hello, my name is Corey Woodrow, and I'm the director of the Semper Sound program, which provides music therapy and recreational music making services to active duty service members, veterans, and military family members. The Semper Sound program started in 2010 and integrates with medical centers and rehabilitation clinics, primarily through partnerships with Naval Medical Center San Diego and the San Diego Veterans Affairs Medical Center to ensure that those with the most acute needs have ready access to music therapy. Typically, I'm working with individuals who have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury, substance abuse disorder, and a variety of other mental health disorders, including but not limited to depression and anxiety. These diagnoses commonly involve a decrease in socialization, difficulty regulating emotions, and oftentimes altered motor functions, which can result in having to relearn how to speak, eat, or even walk again. However, activities such as a drum circle provide opportunities for people to interact with one another without having to say a word. Songwriting sessions allow us to process emotions that may be difficult to understand. And learning an instrument can provide exercises to reestablish those damaged motor connections in the brain. Ultimately, these sessions are designed to get our military back on their feet with new skills that allow them to express themselves and stay connected with the world around them. For those service members and veterans who wish to take their musical engagement to the next level, we have the Semper Sound Band program, which offers peer support, community reintegration, and opportunities for public performance. With each performance or rehearsal, we learn some of our favorite songs by artists we love, and also work together on our own original songs, which tend to offer insight to the audience on the members' perceptions of their own military experiences. This program aims to inspire musical engagement, especially for those who might otherwise become discouraged to participate due to varying abilities or stigma. When the pandemic began, I was no longer able to serve my clients at military facilities. This meant that the people who were actively participating in music therapy were no longer receiving any music therapy services. Thankfully, we converted to an online format that allows me to work with individual service members and veterans again, safely, via Zoom. This online format allows us to connect with service members outside of San Diego County that may not have been reached otherwise. Over time, the VA granted permission for me to facilitate drum circles and guitar clinics through their online portals in order to continue providing ongoing support through these unprecedented times. Okay, enough for me. Let's watch a video of some of the veterans and service members that I have had the pleasure of working with this past year.
Our Semper Sound program started with our active duty, and it actually helps them to be able to work through the different emotions of, transitioning and military life.
So before even being involved with music therapy, it actually got to the point where it was hard to function as a person. Dealing with PTSD and the traumas, whether it's from combat or anything, music has just given me a way to process a lot of it.
Suffer from a brain injury, and it's really important to keep and establish the connections in the brain in order to maintain motor function, and music's been that for me.
The Semper Sound Band is a recreational music-making group that focuses on group cohesion and collaboration through music.
I don't know if everyone's familiar with the acronym of TEAM, but together everyone achieves more. And as a team, we are producing very good music.
What Semper Sound has been is the healing together.
We are in concert with each other, and we are lifting up each other.
You could charge $100,000. And it wouldn't be enough because it's changing people's lives.
This program relies on grants and individual donations. Without your help, this program may no longer exist. So any amount of assistance will allow us to continue to help these warriors heal and honor their time in the service. Now, I would like to introduce you to one of our delightful board members, Pat Molnar, to tell you about another Resounding Joy program, Community Connections.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Pat Molnar, and I sit on the Board of Directors for Resounding Joy, overseeing their fundraising activities. I'm excited tonight to tell you about Anna Flores. She oversees our Community Connections program. Anna began her career at Resounding Joy as an intern, and for the past 2 years has been overseeing our Community Connections program and working with children, teens, and older adults, as well as the military and firefighter populations. She also works with our homeless population here in San Diego. She keeps herself busy and she loves what she does. She particularly likes connecting with people one-on-one and using music to make that connection. Tonight, we need you to help her and us and all of Resounding Joy continue to expand those connections to our community. Now more than ever, we need your financial support to help expand our work here in San Diego. Please go to our website or our GoFundMe page to make a donation this evening. And now here's Anela to tell us about our Community Connections program.
Resounding Joy's third umbrella program, Community Connections, seeks to bring joy to our community through music. We partner with local organizations to increase access to music therapy and wellness programs in San Diego and beyond. With the Iverson Foundation, we help first responders and their families to cultivate emotional resiliency and cope with the stress of their work. Our newest service, Joyful Jingle, bridges the social distance gap that has been caused by COVID-19. Seniors and vulnerable populations are experiencing more isolation and depression than ever. Now, families can request a joyful jingle for their loved ones, and our board-certified music therapists will give them a musical call.
My name is Patty and I'm with Music Therapy. So we're going to be singing some songs. What do you feel like today, Elvira?
Whatever you come up with, it will make me happy.
Okay.
No.
Well, I was thinking we can start off with a classic that I know you really like. And it's called You Are My Sunshine. Should we start with that?
Oh, Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
And if you feel like singing with me, I would love that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Well, can I do anything else for you today?
No, just sing a song.
Should we sing one last song to say goodbye?
Okay, if I know it, I'll sing along with you.
God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Not anymore. It's just,
That was amazing. Okay, Elvira. Well, thank you for singing with me, and I know we'll be singing some more in the next few days, okay?
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. You're a beautiful little young lady.
Thank you.
Check out the link on our website so you can subscribe to our Joyful Jingle program. With your help, our team at Resounding Joy will continue to connect with and serve the needs of your community.
Wise men sing, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. That's right. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin?
So right now we're at Huntington Manor. We do group music therapy twice a month here. Even during the COVID pandemic, we've been coming here twice a month and doing outdoors music therapy. We keep plenty of distance with the residents and we're always wearing a mask. And they also sit at least 6 feet apart from each other.
So it goes, some things are meant.
So music therapy is amazing for older adults because especially now it provides a lot of accompaniment, a lot of cognitive stimulation, motor stimulation. It helps elevate mood and it definitely helps prevent isolation.
I can't help falling in love with you.
Please help support this program by donating to Resounding Joy.
Hi there. My name is Michelle Mowry, and I am honored to be the president of the Board of Directors for Resounding Joy. I say it is an honor for the following reasons. I used to be a singer, and I remember that whether I was rehearsing or performing, every time I opened my mouth to sing, I felt joy in my heart. I felt an unleashing of any pain, stress, concerns that were resting in my soul. I am also a retired nurse practitioner and educator. I know the seriousness of the diseases that our clients face. I also know that 1,500 nurses have died of COVID-19 virus. I know how hard nurses and all first responders work and suffer as they care for the weaker amongst us. Now I would like to introduce Ashley Iverson, a remarkable and very strong woman who has taken a tragedy in her life and turned it into a positive movement and programs for firefighters. The Iverson Foundation has inspired, supported, and partnered with Resounding Joy to create multiple programs for first responders and their families.
Hi, my name is Ashley Iverson. I am the founder and executive director for the Iverson Foundation for Active Awareness. We promote and encourage first responders to care for themselves and practice mindfulness proactively. Over the past year, I had the distinct privilege of working side by side with Resounding Joy, specifically Lindsay, and we came up with a customized music resiliency program for our first responders. Over the course of 6 weeks, they met each week, once a week, for an hour and a half, and it gave them a safe space to release and grow. The program was extremely well received, and they are anxious for more. I am so grateful for the time that I have gotten to know everyone with Resounding Joy, and I'm privileged to be able to help our first responder community with them.
Thank you, Ashley. Good night. Thank you to all of you for attending this event. I want to thank Dwayne Trammell for making this program possible with his technical support. We appreciate all of our supporters, individuals, corporate donations, grant funders, but we want to especially thank the Music Man Foundation, Remo Belli Foundation, the Horst Foundation, Jeff and Anita Miller, and the San Diego Printers. Now more than ever, we need your donations. Please join our circle of giving and go to our GoFundMe page. It will be open through December 31, and of course, you can always give at our website anytime. Help us meet our mission, that of enhancing the human experience with therapeutic application of music. You can make a difference for thousands of our clients in need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you for letting me open my mind to different possibilities and more opportunities.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you, Resounding Joy.
I want to tell you guys that I'm very thankful for all the support you've given me through music therapy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I would like to thank everyone at Resounding Joy for giving me the opportunity to practice and participate through the vehicle of music therapy.
Gracias.
Thank you from the VA San Diego.
Thank you.
Just want to say thank you to Corey and the team at Resounding Joy for helping me spread love to my family through music.